Alright guys, so today we're going to be checking out a demo on Game Jolt. It is called Death in Texas. Now, I'm not entirely sure if it's like the game we played prior to this about taxes, but if it is, I'm already having anxiety issues and I am mentally not prepared. So, new game. Go to the comic using the mouse. Oh, this is legit. This is legit. Oh, what is happening? Okay, he's exasperated. He's leaving. Beetles? Okay, ticket. All right, market. Buying lemons. Ghost Racer. There's a fire. Leaving. Summoning Satan? It's a skull. Mr. Flufflesworth! Finally, the new spawn has awoken. Are we the new spawn? What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world, Spawn. Hang on. Spawn number 24. I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order. Where am I? What is this? What am I? Hello, pleasure to meet you, Fate. I don't much care for being just 24. Can I be Fate? Let's just say hello. Polite Grim Reaper for a change. That is a good start. Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City, subdivision number 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you're thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is, your first day, try to get to know the system and try not to destroy the world, yes? Haha. Gallows humor, right? Yes. Everything clear? Wait, I have to kill people? I'm not ready for this. Okay, whatever you say, boss. Will I get paid for this? Okay, whatever you say, boss. Delightful! I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft. Now, I need to tell you the details of the job. Every day I will send you the profiles of some people. Your job is to mark the files with the marker of death, choosing the people who have to die. Then you fax the files back to me. Any specific daily requirements will also be noted in the letter. Please follow the rules or I will have to fire you. Okay. And remember, the fate of the world is in your hands. The humans, you see, are constantly on a path to the great dying. They cannot balance themselves. They create endless chaos. They are always on the precipice. We are here to keep the chaos in check. We are here to keep them from falling off the precipice. As such, your actions will have consequences. Alright, where do I work? I was born to do this. Why me? Whatever, let's get this over with. Let's get it over with. If you want to work here, you will have to change that attitude. Now, follow me. I will show you your workplace. We are off to a horrible start if he thinks that was attitude, because bitch, do I have some shit to show you. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed and either deemed fit or not. We cannot let just anyone work here. So 1 week to show us what you're made of. I mean, aside from the ingredients you're made of. What ingredients are we made of? Ooh, bright. Okay. Ooh, oh, okay. What's this? At least I still have my trusty phone, good for procrastinating and scrolling through Cocker. Okay, let's not ever say that again. Science today, team of ragtag oil drillers sent to outer space to counter imminent asteroid impact threat. Are we seeing the start of an apocalypse or is it just climate change? Okay. Open me. Morning, Grim. Here are the files on humans who are in a life-threatening situation within your domain. No difficult rules and requests yet. I am allowing you to settle in. Rules for the day. Mark one human to perish with the marker of death. Send me the files by fax when you are done deciding. Good luck on your first day. Alright. This is a fax machine. So let's look. Name, Jewel Gray, age 35. He is a biochemist. Jewel was born in the countryside, moved to a big city for university. Likes rock concerts and bars, tries to find a cure for chicken flu, has had issues with substance abuse in the past, and it doesn't mean he needs to die. Bruno Billis, 43, drill master. Bruno is an infamously gruff drilling expert who has been working on deep sea oil rigs for countless years. They have a tense relationship with their daughter, yet have lately been attempting to reconnect and make things work. Ah, shit. Okay. Alright, so we have to pick one. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gonna let him live. And unfortunately, dude, gonna have to die. I'm sorry. I know what I said. I know that I said that substance abuse in the past didn't necessarily mean that you had to die, but when you compare you and Bruno, it just, you know, it didn't say you had a kid. It didn't say you had a kid. He's got a kid. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day? Really good. That is great to hear. We're all counting on your dedication. You are doing important work after all. Lives are on the line. Exactly one person perished today, as I asked. Did you figure out the best choice? I guess I did. To be honest, I gave you a simple one to start off with. There really was no best choice. Sometimes none of the options are good. Not for everyone. That is the indisputable law of Cosmos. Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines and keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Have you heard the saying? How did it go? Nothing is more certain than death and taxes. Yes, exactly. You did well. See you tomorrow. Alright, let's see what happens next. What's the phone say? The new report, recession fears down, healthcare system collapse, or on the edge of collapse. Hey, I already picked you up, stop. Wait. You have to actually like, oh, is that a new text or a new thing? Okay. Do your job. Morning, Grim. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you'll be okay. I'm handing you another simple task. Rules for the day. Mark a human with an engineering or industrial background. Business as usual. Okay. Let's see what the options are. Alexandra O'Malley, she's 44, mechanical engineer. Recently made a big career change, shifting from baking pizzas at a local Pacluzzi's to robotics engineering. That's a pretty big jump. Did you go to school for that? Did you just decide one day while you were flipping pizzas that you just wanted to be an engineer? I don't get it. The dream is to make waffle destroying robot. Do you have a problem with waffles? Like, is that a common problem in your day-to-day life? Do waffles hurt you? He's definitely afraid of waffles. Kamala Altamont, 36, another robotics engineer. Kamala has been into robotics ever since their parents gifted them a mechanical construction set for their 7th birthday. They used to work at the Space Exploration Agency, designing robot rovers to be sent to other planets. They are an avid fan of violent action movies. Well, okay. Mike Jordan, 73, retired, loves bird watching and nature, wrote 6 books about birds, lives with wife in the city, is still in good shape and goes to dancing classes twice a week. All right, you're gonna live. Don't ask me again. You're gonna die because you don't like waffles, and I don't understand how you could possibly be a good human being if you don't like waffles. So have fun with that. There you are, Grim. How was your second day on the job? Great. I am glad. So, did you follow the rules properly? Yes. Great. Continue with the good work and do not let the tough choices get you down. Sounds great. Great indeed. We could use more death spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You'll need it. See you soon. What does that mean? Okay. Oh man, there's more. Company's going plastic free. Okay, new day dawns. No special requests today. You should know the drill by now. Just follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles and send them to me by fax. Mark 2 humans with the marker of death. That's all we have to do. Alright, who's this? Ottawal Sinclair. A former teacher of special education, turned their attention towards diplomacy after the conflict in Quilon a decade ago. Since then, they have demonstrated themselves a peerless orator. Diplomacy is easier than caring for kids, after all. Okay. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They have 5 children and a wife. As a hobby, Columba is very interested in the history of religious buildings. Okay. Vlagadmiri? Okay, I'm gonna call you Vlog. Dreams of organizing a pretzel invasion, crushing opposition across all pastries. They actively promote pretzel supremacy. Pretzels shall one day rule the land of the confectionery. You're gonna die because you're weird. Dudley aims to make the world a better place by collecting tear. After collecting a set amount, those bottles can be exchanged for money, and new alcohol can be bought from the proceeds, which creates more bottles to take care of. Are you trying to make alcoholics? Michael runs an influencer account wherein it looks as if their cat is doing book reviews. Lately, they have been thinking about getting another cat, perhaps one that reviews articles. Michael is quite happy with not having a significant other at the moment. You know what? You get to live because you go, Glen Coco. How about that? Okay, so we need... It said we need 2 humans to die. You're gonna die. And then everyone else gets to live. I think I marked everyone appropriately. Yes. Hey, Grim, my latest spawn. Good evening. 3 days you've spent with us. How do you feel? Awesome. Excellent. That is what I hope to hear. It is important to keep morale up in our line of work, as you may imagine. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything seems to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles. There really is not much else to say. You may leave. Good night. See you tomorrow. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It's been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. Mark 3 humans. Hostile language fading in politics. Okay, so we need 3 humans. Specializes in children's psychology. They want to be a mother and a kindergarten teacher. Their main hobbies are watching and criticizing movies and swimming. Okay, I can dig it. I can dig it. Long distance biking. Yep, that's actually pretty much it. I need to ask HR to put me into a different department. Writing these things is driving me insane. If anyone is reading this, please sign my petition at the water cooler next to desk 5. What are morals? Rudolph is the type of a university freshman who has just finished reading a couple of introductory philosophy books and now can't stop talking about how they understand how society, morals, and the world works. Dead. You're obnoxious. All Martin wants to do in life is to be creative, but harsh reality has forced them against their will into a situation they have no control of, until they return from military service, that is. Oh man. Who else? Alicia is an absolute speed demon. They cruise at utterly ridiculous speeds all around. Cosmopolis. Delivering miscellaneous packages to various people and companies. With their stoic demeanor and calm nerves, they could be an excellent rally driver. What about you? Oh, we killed you because you were just in... Oh man, and we gotta mark 3 people. Well, you're just an asshole, so, you know, maybe don't drive like an ass. We need to find one more to... Ooh, man. Yeah, you know what, you're a biker, and you're probably one of those ones who, like, takes up the whole entire lane where cars go, and what you really should be doing is be on the sidewalk, because, like, why are you in my way? So you're gonna die. Live. Live. Who else? You're good. You're good. You're good. I think that's it. Okay. There you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper. If you keep this up, you will get far. You may even be promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities. Anyway, I'm quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim. Hey. It is but a mundane day, nothing out of the ordinary going on. A regular day in the usual district of the typical planet. Mark 2 humans with the marker of death. Okay. So 2 humans. Prominently right-handed, teacher enjoys playing a lot of tabletop role-playing games in the vein of Beasts and Swords or Cavernous Horrors of Death. They are deathly afraid of bugs, critters, and other such crawling beasts. Okay, well... decided to return to school to finish their education after their 4 kids grew up and went to find their own paths. While progress is difficult after such a long pause, she's dedicated and diligent. When not at school, they write slam poetry. Quit college several years ago, started making Me Too videos in their parents' basement. 80% of the content is about philosophy and 20% critical analysis of why they got dumped. Again. Gardening is Carrie's favorite pastime and also their line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. They're also an expert in natural poisons. Okay, Poison Ivy. A revolutionary, a radical, and avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog, vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around in their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, is not very fast. Likes attention, has an account on every social media platform. Their favorite activity is hanging off cliffs while taking selfies. Keith's large following on social media has also brought in a hefty sponsorship from a life insurance company. You know what? Fuck you. We need to mark 2 people for death, so... And it's gonna be you. So everybody else gets to live. You're dead. You get to live. Okay. What a day, what a day. Now, let us go over your conduct first. Good, have the correct amount of marked profiles, everything seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, you've been here for a number of days now. I wanted to ask, how does it feel to make such difficult choices? Still feel awful? Meh, it's a job. Yeah, it's a job. Is it though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful everyday job would feel like. But consider the humans in this context. Do you think this is an appropriate way to deal with them? Yeah. With such certainty, perhaps, or no, you may be correct. This might be the way forward. Do you not think it unethical to make the choices you make? All this control over so many lives, unbeknownst to the humans themselves? To be honest, you make me do these choices. You hand out the rules. You can't worry too much if this is what needs to be done. True enough, one must be in charge, the others will follow. Our office is perennial and highly venerated. We have spent eons, crafting our methods and strategies. We get what we are doing, yes? Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time, but before you go, as there are there any questions you would like to ask me? Oh, not at all. So they cannot actually affect anything. You don't sound too sure about that. Yep, not a thing. So it's all predetermined. What about free will then? Sure, humans have some free will. They can make a variety of choices, yet it matters that they cannot escape the inevitable. Even the life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. And then, well, there are some highly complex calculations, factors, and aspects that influence the situation, but that is a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else? Ah, children. Yes, they are a special case. Something for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself. Interesting. Are there many other offices or departments? Countless. And they all have Reapers working in them? Myriad? Really? Close enough. Okay, anything else? What about animals? Do they get a department? Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. There is no escape. Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department. Anything else? What about the unliving? Things, buildings, stuff. Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead, but at the same time, they often feel alive. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. We may have to return to it at a later date. Anything else? That's all I can think of. Right, it's been enlightening. I bid you good night. See you tomorrow. This is day 6, okay? Let's see, is the phone gonna go off? Yeah. Media star falls off cliff while taking a selfie. Man maimed in freak emu related accident. Municipal gardener barely survives accidental self-poisoning. Our small town prodigy moves to the city. We say, reach for the stars. Okay. Mark a total of 6 humans. Mark at least 2 younger humans. Mark any humans with a medical background. Okay. Hijima, really? Comes up with new ideas for games, characters, and plot lines by meditating in the rain. Subsequently, each of their games seems to make less and less sense, yet still somehow getting better. It's really not. Lucian has been teaching undergrads for nearly 30 years now. They are well known for their welcoming demeanor, yet whispers travel about shady and inappropriate deeds with students. You're fucking dead, dude. Get out of here. Ewald, a triad prodigy, has been performing brain surgery since the age of 18. They are well established as a medical professional in academia and in practice. Ewald is addicted to adrenaline and is well known for taking great personal risks. We already marked him when we did that, so her. For the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. Okay. No one knows much about Harrison. Their history and identity are both mysteries. Most often, they are seen moving around in a wheelchair, barely speaking a word to anyone. Although it is known they once helped a lost detective. Jackson just doesn't seem to get a break. They manage various projects which all somehow end up failing. They used to be married, but nothing lasts forever. Their pet goldfish died in one day. Their bike always seems to have a flat tire, and this is just the beginning. I feel bad for you. Oh. Devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. Very random guy, meaning they enjoy chaotic and odd behavior. For example, they love playing pranks on their friends and conducting occult rituals. They also have a personal catchphrase of "stay out of harm's way," and they are fond of animal skulls. Okay. Okay. 2 of them need to be young, and we have to mark a total of 6. Mark any humans with a medical background. Okay. 2 of them need to be young. So let's find the ones that are young. What do they consider young, though? She's 20. It's tough. This is tough. I mean, but see, what do they consider younger? Well, that's too young. Go back. You're dead. Okay, sorry. Mark a total of 6 humans. Let's see. Anybody with a medical background? There's not a whole lot. Man. Alright, dude. You're gonna go. Mark 6 of them. I'm assuming they mean you have to mark 6 as dead. Okay. You're gonna go because your games don't make sense. You know what? You seem to have a miserable life, so I'm gonna let you go, bro. I'll let you go on to the afterlife. Is there any other... You can go. Okay. Who else? Who's still alive? Okay. Live. Okay. Grim, a rough day lies behind you, I assume. New recruits often falter during such dark times. As I thought, you have marked more profiles than necessary. Why the over-eagerness? I guess I wasn't paying attention, sorry. There were so many profiles, so many rules. Guess I wasn't paying attention. The day was deadly enough. You ought to not add to the mayhem with such negligence. I would hope you paid more attention from now on. Let us hope the harsh days do not resume. What do you think even happened? I know it was bad, that's what matters. Don't you know what happened? You're in charge, after all. Yes, I am, and yes, I do, but what use is a reaper who cannot discern the situation from the choices in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes? Interesting, an insightful shriek may yet rattle inside that skull of yours. Off you go now, Grim. Good night. 7. Alright, workers suffer mass global layoffs, wars on drugs result in new deaths, coral reefs in jeopardy once more. Okay, why do you keep clipping? Oh yeah, okay. Accidentally rams ex-husband with car. Mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Black magic is a danger to the youth. New vaccine. Okay. Mark 2 humans with the marker of death. Spare humans that might help against the troubles. Oh, okay. Okay, so if it means mark it with death, it'll tell you. Spare humans that might help against the trouble. Okay, grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy with whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they move to a calm country home where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. David is the founder of Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. Essie is a professional project advisor, also known as a consultant. They get paid inordinate amounts of money for consultations, which are these vague events where they tell companies to do things. When not working, they love tea, cross-stitching, and smashing the patriarchy. Okay. Bart is a wealthy banker, married with 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of... Whoa. Bart is a wealthy banker, married with 2 kids. They had an affair with the brother of their wife. After she found out, she took off with the kids. After the brother committed suicide, Bart moved to a huge countryside mansion where they wait alone to meet their lover again. Lucky fucking day. Project advisor. don't really do anything, bruh. Live. Okay, have fun with your life. Hello Grim, it is time for your ultimate performance review for the trial period. Let me get my papers. First up, let's see the possible good you may have managed to create in the world. Do you know what the opposite of an economic recession is? Let me tell you. An economic boom happening right now. To be frank, this is quite helpful. Yes, I might be able to make some rearrangements. And to think I had my doubts about modern capitalism. We'll see. Unexpected? Yes. Patience, Grim. I am contemplating your continued existence. Well, it appears that you have indeed kept the chaos away. For now. I've performed adequately. Oh, do not thank me, Grim. I am not the one holding the marker, nor will I ever. Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow. One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Do not fret. You will keep working for me since your trial has been successful. You may have a bright eternity ahead of you. That is all. Goodbye for now, Grim. Oh, that was a good game. Yes, I liked your game. I'm gonna say no because I don't want it to open. Yeah, so I will wishlist it on Steam. I just didn't want it to open the browser while I was trying to do this outro. Yeah, I really liked that. That is so good. And that was just the little demo. I'll leave the link down below so you guys can check it out for yourself, but I really think you should. I think the game is amazing in all aspects. Concepts, music, story, dialogue, everything. I think it all comes together. So like I said, I'll leave the link down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. If you liked this video, please leave a like down below, and maybe even in the comments let me know what you think about it. And I hope to see you guys the next time that I play anything at all. Bye.